everybody already know my visions and what I kind of see myself doing. I kind of put that in my last video of everything I kind of want to accomplish, which is my business. Definitely getting my weight down to some level. I don't want to like just go crazy with trying to lose a whole bunch of weight, but I'm just, my thing is like maybe like 50 to 75 pounds, maybe around that weight, yeah. So
75 pounds, girl, you gonna disappear.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so at all.
75?
I think I said 50 to 75,
Okay.
like somewhere around there. Like I feel like I want to get comfortable with the whole 75 because then if I do end up like gaining weight, it ain't gonna look bad.
True.
So I want to like, you know, kind of go a little extreme and then, you know, eat what I want to eat when I go on vacation.
Exactly.
We go on
Yeah,
our
I know what that's
honeymoon.
like.
So yeah, so I want to be able to do that. I want to start traveling more, get my relationships with my friends together, start like knowing how to just juggle it all and just work on my business and get a closer relationship with God. I can't speak that enough, but yeah, so those are the dreams and or visions that I see myself trying to accomplish by the end of this year. So,
And is there like a specific business that you had in mind that you wanted to kick off?
well, for one, I'm not gonna speak all into the business, but one of the ones I want to do, which is an event space, having an event space for like people that want to rent it out for like receptions, weddings, everything, like a little venue kind of.
Okay.
So I kind of want to have that, and then next door I want to have a bar. So like, cause you know sometimes most event places don't really have a bar next door, and some people don't want that in their establishment because they're like, okay, well, I don't want, you know, what if it's like a church thing that they have, and you know what I'm saying? I don't want a bar in there. You know what I'm saying? I want to have it to be next door,
Yeah,
which
that
people
makes
can walk
sense.
down and have like a little lounge down there. So I want to be able to have that too. So yeah, those kind of the things I want to start working on and getting towards to trying to own properties and, you know, doing things like that, get into real estate. And I'm actually going to this class. It's called Judy, what is it called? Judy Knowledge, something like that. But it's called The Real BB Judy. She does, she talk about her businesses and different things like that and how to start off your business with no money. So I'm going to that. She's having one in March. She comes to Chicago. So I definitely want to go to that and just kind of start getting in my head of being a boss because I'm already feeling it, you know. It's now I have to be able to just go in the right direction. So I'd rather go to somebody that did it and started from nothing, and you know now it's marketing is the thing. People you have to learn how to market yourself really good and put yourself out there. So I want to be able to do that, and yeah, I'm probably gonna be all over the place. I'm still working on the stuff with Dwayne, with getting his truck and stuff together, and you know have our business with that because the trucking business is where the money is at. Just let y'all know. But yeah, so those are the things that I'm kind of, you know, thinking to run for myself and with Dwayne and, you know, just having our businesses. So that's where I'm at.
Okay. Woo woo. Well, we can't wait. We're happy for you.
Yes.
And you know I believe in you. So.
Yes.
And just like Proverbs 3 and 5 says, you
What
know,
it say,
trust
girl?
in the Lord with all your heart and lean not into your own understanding.
That's
And
right.
in all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path. So acknowledge Him in every way that you can. He'll direct your path.
I try to every way I can, even when I'm on the phone with these members, because like I said before, I work in a call center. So you know, like I was talking to this lady, and I was just saying this on the other clip. I was just saying that this lady I talked to on the phone, she was just like, before we got off the phone, she was like, was there anything that, you know, you want me to pray for? And I was just like kind of thrown off guard because, you know, of course it's all about business and stuff when it comes down to the job, making sure these people have their coverage and everything on their insurance. And, you know, so I just put my mind on just that. You know, so when somebody says something like, I want to pray for you, it just kind of be like, oh, snap. And then she was just like, what is it that you want me? I'm a pastor. So
Wow.
what is this something you want me to pray for? I could just, feel your voice. And I was just like, wow. I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was getting excited. And I was just like, what do I say? And then, with HIPAA, like, I just try not to get too deep into doing that.
Right.
Especially over the phone because the calls are being recorded.
Right.
So I just try not to get into that. But God led me. And I was just like,
Wow.
look, I'm sorry, but I'm going to talk to this lady. And we're going to talk
Okay.
about some personal stuff. I don't care. So I didn't get too deep into my personal business, but I did. I do have her name and information. She wrote a book on about how she, strayed away from God, and then she got back into, being, because she was an atheist for 20 years.
Wow.
And so she was just telling me how, at first she started off as a Christian and everything, and then I guess, she somewhat got upset with God in the midst of that, or however her life went, and then she turned away from that, and for 20 years she was an atheist, and now she's back into Christianity. And now she talks about her son, which is named, I'm not going to disclose his name, but she's telling me, like, he's lost and she wants to get him back to the kingdom and different things like that. So we had a long conversation, and I do want to order her book. It's called Yay Life, and it's also on Kindle. Her name is Catherine, and she was really inspiring. I was just like, wow. And it was very unfortunate that I wasn't even able to help her, because I feel bad when I'm not able to help the members with whatever they need. So I do web tech support. So if anyone calls me, I'm pretty much helping them with, trying to get into the website, try to reset their passwords, different things like that. And so she wasn't able to get into the website because it was down at the time. So it was just still amazing that I was still able to talk to her about something that was that's very close to me, which is God, and talking about things like that, and talking about the word, and talking about one of the words that she had up telling me was Ephesians 3:17, I believe. I don't remember. Can't quote me. I can't remember exactly what it said, but I just remember that word being so powerful. So I have to go back and really read it, and I'm gonna.
I actually have my Bible app.
Okay, we're gonna pull it out,
let's
y'all.
find it.
Let's find
You
it.
said Ephesians 3:17.
Yes.
Ephesians 3:17.
And when she told she remembered it by heart, and she was just telling me how just strong that word was to her. And so I was like, okay, well, read it to me. And she started telling